This will be a short tutorial on how to utilize telemedicine through the AIR platform through Zoom. So to begin with, an invite should have been sent to you to register with Zoom. After you register, please send an email to support@airhealth.com to let the AIR team know that you have registered. Then the AIR team will verify the account and update your settings to link your individual providers with their Zoom account. So that is critical before any telemedicine video can be started. So now we can start with scheduling a telemedicine visit for this test patient. So the first thing to make sure is that the patient has an email address within the demographic. So you can see here I've inputted my own email address for this test patient. That is in order to email the patient the link for their Zoom visit. So we start by if the patient calls to schedule an appointment for the patient. So we can schedule a patient, so say we'll schedule the patient for 11 a.m. today. So we click on 11, we'll change the appointment type to telemedicine, and we'll click this box which will automatically click in the video for the patient, and we'll click save. This will then generate an 11 a.m. appointment for this patient. Now, there's different workflows as far as how your staff prefers to do this. For our offices, we are clicking on the link when the patient first schedules the appointment, and by clicking this button, this will send an email letting the patient know what time their video call is and a link for it right away. This will generate an email that is immediately sent to the patient saying, please join the call using the link below at April 20th at 11 a.m. So this can be in the future, this can be right away, but this allows the patient to know when their appointment is. Now we are telling patients that we will then send them a 10-minute reminder before their appointment. So what my staff will do, they will then go in 10 minutes prior to the appointment, click here, and send another email. So that will automatically send, and we will receive another email here it is, with the link again stating click this link. Then the patient can click this link to launch Zoom so that the patient can be waiting for you when you join. So in this case, so now the next step that needs to happen is your staff needs to check in the patient, or the clinician can check in the patient, and what this will do is this will then create a note for the patient by checking the patient in. So you can see here the note for telemedicine is designated with a little phone icon next to the provider. So the clinician has the opportunity to just click into the note, and from the note the clinician can just click video call, which will then launch Zoom into the same room that the patient is waiting. So this telemedicine note, if the patient is having difficulty finding their meeting link, the meeting link is here, and this can email the meeting link directly to the patient, again if necessary by the clinician. And the default for now, and you can change this as you need, is set up for a modifier 95 with a place of service as 11 following Medicare guidelines. If you would prefer to have a place of service 2 for telehealth and having a GT modifier as a default, you can do that as well. In order for the emails, if you prefer to change the location from which the emails are sent, you can click on Settings, Office Setup, Practices. You can click on the little pencil here and click on Manage Location. So in this case, we're looking at New York. So we click on the pencil, and you see here the emails are coming from info@raodermatology.com, which corresponds with info@raodermatology.com, so that the patient, so that you know where